DreamWeavers StarTrax.
You will grow as fast as you can let go of your conceptual ideas. Dream while awake, but start your dreams now. Acting. God, there's so many things you can say about it. How do we make it fast? So for those who are doing stage, simple rule of thumb, never be backstage on stage, never be off camera going on camera. Be in your pre-environment. None of you have had this as yourself. Don't be there. Let go. You have stage fright at times? Yeah. Anyone here not had stage fright at any time? Total freedom to do or feel what you say. One environment leads to another. Continuity. The language is built out of your emotional response and the reactions to your own dream that you see. Dude, what are you doing here? Look at that. What a mess. Are those roaches dead in my fridge? Oh, you're disgusting. Acting is reacting to your 5 dream senses.
I'm flying like I'm in the eye of the hurricane. You wanna be my one and only, all my life.
No, don't cry. No, just don't.
Zorro, ya basta. Ya no quitaste una hija.
You're finished, boss. It's over. Drop the knife.
But I didn't want to judge you. I should have judged you.
That's gonna be real good.
That's my phone. Okay, all right.
Our coma patient. It's Dad.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, I'm Erin. I'm in a car right now on the way to recording, so excuse that, but I want to talk about Ren. I've been working with Ren since I was a little girl, and he has helped me so much as far as acting, and as well as on my singing side, he's helped me a lot with performing and really getting into the story of my songs. Ren has definitely helped me come out of my comfort zone, and he's really good at that when he works with other people too. I think you guys would all love his workshop, so sign up for them now, and I hope you guys enjoy them.
And I said I wouldn't go, but I've lost all control, and I need you now. Boy, you're so dope. Your love is deadly. Tell me life is beautiful. They all think I have it all. I'm an idiot. Those were the exact words that he said to me. Oh, she stopped letting him lie to me. I know I can't be what Mom was to the both of us, Rocky. But I shouldn't have left you like that. I should not have walked out. I didn't scare you.
Hello, this is Indigo, and I've been working with Ren for 3 years, and he's an incredible teacher and friend, and he's actually the reason that I decided to move out here to pursue my dreams. I was kind of on the fence, and after speaking with him and realizing that I had been the only thing that was limiting my abilities and my talents, I decided to move, and it was the best decision I ever made. I've reached and bounded over limits that I put on myself, and I've had so much fun, and it's been a great experience working with him, and he's become my family, and his techniques are very easily applied to everyday life as well as acting, so I feel like I've been able to grow as a person. So thank you, Ren, and you've just been amazing.
Your time, your base, you get me sweetheart.
come home? I cleaned up the entire house. You and Mom would be so proud of me. Will you just please come home? I thought you were gone forever. I swear I will never, ever behave like that again. Just please forgive me and stay. I am Hillary. And as the President of the United States of America, I will have my generals kill anyone who disagrees with me. And I command you, Debbie, to feed that Pillsbury Doughboy to the alligators in Florida while I watch. No!
That's the really great thing about being in Ren's workshop, because you have this amazing person who's teaching you how to do this thing with this amazing way of doing it, and it's just such a great place to be. It's an amazing workshop and it's a great experience, and I would recommend it to every single actor out there, especially if you've been using other techniques and you haven't heard it, just to try something different. And for me, it's just such an amazing technique to use because it gets me to where I need to be, and I feel like it's the best technique that I've ever used.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
Star
everybody.
Trackers.
Welcome to DreamWeavers StarTrax.
DreamWeavers StarTrax.
I did not hire that guest to come in.
You know what? Ren has been doing all the work on all these shows. He's an acting coach, an actor, filmmaker. A lot of the scenes you saw, he wrote, directed, filmed. And Des and I have been saying to him the whole year, you need to show what you do. And so he did this professional workshop with all these pro actors, and he's showing a little bit of it today to see what happens with the natural actor and how quickly it works. But he was like, people are going to think it's all about me. It's like, well, guess what, babe? Today it is all about you. So, and next week we're going to show what he did professionally in the industry.
Absolutely.
Also. So, wow, it looks like these people kind of like you.
They dig pretty good themselves. They really are.
Yeah, well, some of these actors have been with you since they were little kids. Right? Right?
Oh, yeah.
So
it was a very successful workshop, though.
It was a great
And
workshop.
Everybody had such a fantastic time.
Yes, they did.
I love that.
They
and everyone
worked
was truly
together pretty
genuine.
strong.
Yeah.
I wasn't overly pleased about the lighting at the workshop.
Well, that's a separate issue.
That's a totally separate issue. So I have a question for you, and you're going to have to answer this really, really quick. How do you get these people, and you're going to see all the testimonials are saying how quickly what you teach works.
Yeah.
Why do you think it works so fast?
Part of it came from experience, as you'll see a little next week, so many years and so many shows. And mostly because you once walked into me back in about 2000 and said, I want you to listen to my singers. I said, wow, they sound great. And that was it.
Yeah, they were
We should
boring.
have been heard, not seen.
Yeah.
And I had thought about it, and I realized that every song is a play or a story. And I thought, but they're changing every 3 to 4 minutes. So I had to take all of my experience plus all the stuff I knew about acting and find a way to condense it down to this really concise, fast mode and put people in a deep state. But I'm also using some neurolinguistic programming techniques that help speed up how to visually get there quicker.
What do you mean by neurolinguistic programming techniques?
It's how we as humans actually see and think and feel emotions naturally. And that's why it's called the natural actor and transpersonal acting, because it's once you understand how we acquire emotions, an actor like a magician has to get control of those emotional responses like that. And so I had to kind of redesign some of the historical stuff, and I was lucky enough to have training allowed me to do that.
So what you did is, you know how the mind works.
And
so
I can
you're
come
able
back to that and tell you a little more in the next
go in
segment.
and access it. No, I'm the boss of you. I'm going right over.
Zero.
So
We'll be right back.
we'll be right back.
All right.
DreamWeavers StarTrax.
When they don't fix bullet holes, you say sorry just for show. Well, I left home just the week before. Never ever kissed a woman before. Lola smiled and took me by the hand and said, dear boy, I'm gonna make you a man.
I met Karen through a mutual friend, and we started taking vocal lessons together. She taught me, we didn't take it together, she taught me everything I know vocally. And then we just stayed friends over the years.
He said that we Amish stick up our noses at the sacrifices of others. I had no idea what he meant. But then he said that we're weak because we don't believe in picking up the sword. He said that he had a son that died in the war so that we Amish could have our freedom.
Ren has taught me so much about using your imagination and really being able to fall into a scene as an actor and really live it. And that's so important for people to learn, because that's what acting is you're becoming a part of a scene. And they incorporate it with everything. So Karen teaches me how to sing and do the same exact thing. So it's really serendipitous together. They're just a powerhouse couple. That you were involved with killing Sarah?
Why? What have you heard?
Just that Jade said that you did it, not her.
What's it to you?
Nothing. I just think it'd be kind of cool to go to the dance with someone who it's all over the news. The thing that stood out from today was that Ren has this ability to drop you into your imagination, to drop you into that state where you can't help but adapt to whatever scenario you need. I didn't even know that he could do that today. Like, he just started talking, and all of a sudden I felt myself drop into the place I needed to, which is not surprising in the long run, because if people understand it, they can get you to there. But I've just never worked with him in that regard yet. So that was the most surprising but amazing thing, which is that, you know, having somebody like that as a coach to be able to drop you into that place is one of the most important things you can have as an artistic professional, for sure.
Someone wants to say hey. Hey!
Miller, I dig you, but I'm not saying hey to your skateboard.
That's cool. I don't want you talking to other dudes.
You know, the knowledge that he instills, and he even encourages you to remember that. He's like, wherever you are right now, remember it. So I think absolutely I'll be able to live in that place and find it again, because it's very specific, you know? And it taught me just so much about the stories we're telling and how much more important that is than me trying to stare into the camera and get the scene right. I will take that with me forever.
You told him. I am done.
Ren, what he has accomplished is how to speed up the process from being on set, getting the experience, fail, I didn't like that. He's going, look, if you just stop worrying about that, focus on this. Focus on where you're supposed to be. Sorry, I hit the mic. So focus on where you're supposed to be. That is how this world is going to come alive. And actors are on set for 20 years before they realize that. And Ren is just trying to instill that in people now, so that you have no choice but to start there, and then you can just do nothing but grow. It's going to just expedite every process. It's true.
How'd it go with him? Did it work?
She's here. That's all that matters.
Well, I don't want to have a fight.
Good. It's me neither. I'm going to say to you, if Ren is going to care for you. He's not going to berate you. He's not going to make you feel stupid. He's going to care for your soul, make you feel like you are enough, more than enough. He's going to convince you that you're the best, and then he's going to show you how. And what all that means, what it boils down to, is that Ren is going to kick you up to another level and make you feel fantastic creatively and artistically, but he's going to be there and make you feel like you can do it no problem by yourself too. So absolutely, Ren needs to be a part of just making you get to that next level.
Creative nurturing.
Creative nurturing, that's a great way to put it. It's nurturing, because I'll just say the story. I've been in classes where they berate you and make you feel stupid to get you to a place, right? So if I need to be upset, they'll just make me feel stupid until I start crying, and they're like, perfect, you're in the spot, now go. And you get done, and they're like, that was amazing. And you're like, I feel terrible. I'm like, well, that's what it takes, kid. You know, and you're just like, wow, this is depressing. And Ren sees the same result and goes, okay, you can do that, but let's go this way. Like, don't get mad at yourself. Go this way, let me nurture that, and then all of a sudden you're in the same place without feeling like crap.
You don't want to drink? Oh, no, I don't drink. Well, you can't say no if you never tried it. I don't need to try it. You should meet a gentleman by the name of Mr. Jack Daniels. Good stuff, right? Woo. You got a girl back home? I sure do. She's mean as hell, but I love her. You gonna marry her? If I'm lucky. Oh, I like Jack Daniels.
And it was actually most recently from Cameron Crowe himself. He got to direct us, me and my co-star, in a couple scenes. And I've never felt that level of love for the story. You know, until then it's all actors trying to like look into the camera and mug. And I would maybe do a take or two where I felt very muggy to the camera, if you will. And Cameron would run over and be like, hey, so here's what was happening at that time, because it was his story. And he would tell me like what was happening, just like Ren did, and it would sink me in. And then I had no choice but to be right there.
You told Emma?
Yeah, I would say, you know, my guy Ren, if you want a good place to just get some inspiration and a place to start, go see the man. let him blow your mind, and then let him nurture you to that place, and then I think you're on the right track.
I want you to be angry. I want you to be happy.
Happy? Okay.
You're angry. That's right. That's what you want. Don't touch me. But it's such a beautiful day. I am so happy today. Yeah. You think it's goddamn fun? So good. It is. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't believe my car got washed. You are gonna pay for it. The sun is out. The birds are shining. Every one of them. I can't wait. I don't care what happens today. What they are saying. It's gonna be so good. I will make you pay. I will live every breath thinking of your dad. Oh my God! And your dog is so cute. Oh, buddy. Oh, have a nice day. Okay. Welcome this party. I can't believe that today is actually here. I didn't think you had it, but it's in. Oh, switch. Oh man, I'm telling you. Listen, I remember the history of this place. They used to war. You were saying that I cannot come into the kids' funland because I am over 12 years old? Dolphins, dude. Have you? This is bullshit! I got a dog. Where's your manager? I got a pet dragon. Okay, I know it's mechanical. Come on! All these steps are burnt to the fucking ground! $500. I can't go play the ball game. You are against me. This is so crazy. I can't believe that you work here. I love this stuff, dude. What do you mean? It's not available? You get me your CEO on the phone. Not let today stop without this being settled. Are we clear? I like this.
Okay.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Wow. Come on, Connor.
Amazing kid.
Amazing actor, amazing human being.
Absolutely.
But he said you and Cameron Crowe were the only two people that got him there that quickly in that way. Wow. See how humble he is? He gets all embarrassed. I think
acting's much easier than being on this side of the story.
I think it's very cute.
I didn't realize I don't need aerobics. All I could do was act. Look how much I move.
There you have it. Well, and I think the other really cool thing that Connor said is so many of the acting coaches make you feel horrible to get into the depth.
Did not know that. That's terrible.
Right? Of their acting. And then,
that's terrible. That makes no sense to me.
Right.
You're going to make an actor insecure to get them to do their job? That's sad.
That's the teacher.
Exactly.
That does not have the skill set.
Yeah,
not the
that's
actor.
true.
Right? It's on us.
We've seen it with singing coaches who make their kids feel bad as though it's their fault when the teacher doesn't know what they're teaching.
Has no idea how to get them there.
But, okay, so we got some more commercials coming up, and we're going to be right back. And after some commercial, I'll see you in a moment.
DreamWeavers StarTrax.
Action!
And the loves watched and suffer. Come on, little piggy, back to after some more. Come on, little piggy, scream!
get the chance to cut you in little pieces and throw you in a garbage bag so that the garbage people will take you away and then become fertilizer for seagulls. Scream, little piggy, scream!
No!
Goodbye.
I'll smile. Hey, yeah.
Okay, put your mic away.
Nirvana! What the hell are you saying?
Sorry, honey. I thought that was my quiet voice.
I would like you to meet my two best BSFs. Drum roll, please. Vladimir Putin, the ruler of Russia. And Kim Woo-flung, the ruler of North Korea.
Take me, Conan. I'm yours.
Nirvana!
Sorry, honey. Still thought that was my quiet voice. Again.
Hello, my name is Shai Culver and I recently graduated the American Music and Dramatic Arts Academy in LA. I received my BFA in musical theater and I probably wouldn't have gotten that far without Ren Zai's help. I've been working with him on and off since 2012 and as an acting coach he has really helped me throughout high school and most of my college experiences. Even though I worked with professionals there, his acting classes are what I really relied on to get me through what the other professors were teaching. As a director and an acting coach, he really likes to push you to get the best reactions and the realist reactions out of you. I've had a great time with him working on his shows and his movies. As a director, he's very punctual, very professional, and he treats his entire cast like a family. So yes, I would like to recommend anybody to any of his teachings. He is amazing.
Am I to be judged on the quality of coat hangers that we receive when we take our laundry to the dry cleaners? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my seed?
I have a foundation to run, and that's how I intend to rule the world. Should have taken you out when I had the chance as Secretary of State. Uh-oh. Did I delete those emails?
Enough backlash! I've seen smaller lips on a bloated web. How dare you insult my two comrades, D-Rump and Hooflung-Poo.
Hit it! Ding dong, the witch is dead!
Yeah, I like what he teaches because it's not so much about, it's about switching fast and realizing that you as a human are already capable of acting, and you've been acting since you were such a small kid. Like, just dreaming while awake is a lesson that's good to be learned, because instead of focusing so much on being nervous, like, okay, well, I just got the script, how am I going to get in character in like 2 seconds? But it's just taking the script, looking at it, and realizing that you've been acting your whole life and just creating the world around you, and from there building your story and serving the story first off.
What's the matter with you people? I just want to blow things up, especially when you have those new exercises with those K-poopy South Korean babies. You know what? You so boring! I want to go home and enslave my people! That's it. I will show you all Stop global warming. You all drive me crazy. You shouldn't have upset me. I will show you instant global warming and fix you all forever. And only I, Jim Hoopflunk Poo, will survive my magical supervillain powers. Siri, open up my red nuclear button. Too late now. I finally get to blow something up. What has happened? My lyrics find it. Was it betraying me? Oh no! Now you eat me like kimchi!
Hi, my name is Elijah St. Nicholas. I am 13 years old and I just finished Ren's class. And honestly, I've learned so much here. I've taken other workshops, but this is one that really made me go deep because it's not only method acting, but using your imagination and really diving into your character, going in with a blank mind and letting whatever happens happen.
Sucks. Honestly, their foie gras is dry, their lapin on crude on a banshee tastes like something my cat threw up when I had the flu last winter. Their wine list is emaciated, and their syphilitic pastry chef couldn't frost a cupcake if you held a gun to his mother's head.
Dean Brown, could you please explain why your two beasties, especially Mr. Who Flung Poo, who wants to blow our butts up? Let's face the facts. Looking at Kim Kardashian and Hickey Mirage, that's a lot of butt to blow up. I mean, just blowing up one of those butts could take out New York City and surrounding states. Which means Mr. Who Flung Poo would blow me up, and I'd lose all my cars, and clothes, and shoes, and... you have inspired me! I'm somebody to make flying calls. Nuclear blast. What do you guys think of radiation gold eyeshadow?
Hi, my name is Raina, and I've been studying with Ren for about a year. I was a part of LOL, and I've also attended some of his workshops. Ren has a very unique approach of acting. It's unlike anything else I've ever seen or heard anywhere before. It's something that he's developed over decades of experience. Through Ren, I've learned how to get in touch with my natural laughter, to dream while awake, and overcome my fears. I have grown a lot as an actor and as a person with Ren. I have learned things in the short time studying under him that have taken years for other actors to learn. I 100% recommend Ren to anybody who wants to improve their acting and is very serious and wants to get in touch with their natural abilities.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
So much stuff to say, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Whole slew of actors.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
And some of them were experienced actors.
Yeah.
And some of them weren't. You know.
Yeah, well, those three, Shy was good. That was what we saw in Shy, the one with the blue thing in the beginning. That was done years ago when we did a film called Junctions that we hope to release next year.
She was a senior in high school.
Yeah.
At the time, and she'd never done film.
Nope.
Right? She'd done theater work at high school, but really never got cast in the leads until she worked with you, and then she got cast in all the leads. And then she applied to AMDA, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, and they offered her a $100,000 scholarship
for her audition.
that she didn't even apply for.
Yeah.
So her
and then we had
acting
Elijah, who's 13.
13.
Who played Who Flung Poo. That boy, 13.
Right.
And then Miss Raina, who's just Miss Smart Girl, and she
That's right.
Raina learns like that.
And Miss Mariah, who was the winner of the 2016 Nevada High School Musical Theater Award, and her mentor on Broadway was Elphaba in Wicked.
Wow.
Completely animated.
Very cool.
Well, everybody did such a great job.
We're coming back with the last part
We'll be back
in just a few minutes.
DreamWeavers StarTrax.
You're on Broadway?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes, I played young Nala in The Lion King on Broadway in New York, and that was such an amazing experience. have a too good of passion in my heart. I have too much love in my soul, and the people that don't believe in me, I do it for them.
Now, Mr. Debro, how big is this wall going to be between us and them?
I am glad that you asked that question, Nene.
It's Kanye.
That's what I said, Nene. Oh, so Nene going to cry now.
Oh, okay, just a second. Give me. I'm fine now. All right.
My instructor for today, I felt that when he went up there to do his monologue, it was pretty cool seeing how fast he switched from, introducing his monologue, him being happy, and then going into that dark place of what he was portraying. And I felt that he's a really cool role model to me, That's where I want to be in life, yeah.
Did you have one of those moments?
There's this saying that Ren says. He says, dreaming while awake. And I feel that I can take that on with me, through my journey through this, entertainment world, I feel that it will help me, with whatever job I'm going after, not to hold back and, do what I'm supposed to do.
It helped me a lot through the recent auditions that I've been having. I've been getting callbacks, which is really awesome. So I feel that going into his workshop helped me a lot more just to better myself in the acting world.
You know what? Yeah? I forgot Bobo.
What, Bobo? No, don't take Bobo. That's my
I forgot Bobo. What is this deeper stuff you're talking about?
Well, Sherry, my best friend Danny says I need to go deeper to make things better.
Danny says you gotta go deeper.
Yeah.
The kind of deeper Danny's talking about. And the kind of deeper you need to keep me around are two entirely different kinds of deeper. How about it, ladies?
Yeah?
Scene, switch places.
Hate you with every bit of my heart. You did it. I ruined my life. You killed my father. You destroyed my mother. You bastard. How dare you? If you come here and want to talk to me, I hate you. Every bit of me. No, don't you even think about it. I'm going to kill you. I didn't think I could kill him, but I'm going to kill you.
And scene.
No, this red light and how you...
Yes, this is your sweet teacher, isn't it nice?
Wow there. Wow.
All right. Sergeant, sit down now. They tell you why I went missing? No, I suppose they didn't, did they? You should be able to handle this. Piece of cake. It was simply to go in and investigate a village. Period. All I hear are their voices. Why are you not dying with us, an honorable soldier's death? Well, I'm playing here. They're dying. Where was I when their bodies are being blown apart? So I'll tell you what, Sarge. I'm going to go, as you request. Now, you have an option, son. You can come with me if you want. Ambidextrous, it never mattered to me. But I have a little advice. You need to probably go back and tell them that you couldn't get me out of here. Because in about 10 seconds, son, I'm going to go join my friends just to see if the voices get quieter. Or you get up and walk out that fucking door right now. Do you understand me, son? Scene.
What an overly dramatic fellow he is.
That was dark, man.
That was right.
Intense.
That was one of the things that Teshi talked about earlier. She said, I was watching, but because she'd only seen me teach, and how it went from how I introduced very lightly what I'm going to do, and then how fast the character drops into this dark space.
See, now you know, people, he's not only just the teacher, he's also a brilliant actor.
He can do
How
it.
about that? He can preach and do it.
Preach and do it.
There you go.
Also. And I could kill him because he put us on screen.
Right?
With what? We were
Yes, didn't they do good?
We were actually just at the workshop.
We
right?
were helping out.
Facilitating it,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
And he threw us up on stage, and I just said...
And you did very well, both of you.
Thank you.
Because I threw you up on stage because I knew if you got up too quick, you wouldn't think, and you did exactly what your job was.
It was fun.
And the weirdness of that is it's about being an alien race, and your emotion has to create the sounds so that you don't rely on thinking and the words you know.
No words.
It actually
Right.
has to come from the root of your emotional basis, like real emotion. So that's what you're seeing there, and these are improvs.
So we're not crazy.
Yeah,
No,
no,
we do
it's an
use
alien
words.
thing that we do, and people, I give them the
Use
scenario
your words. Use your words.
and their emotions, and they want to think, but you can't. You have to feel. It has to draw you right into the depths of your emotion on that.
And it does. It takes
really,
you in
really
fast.
does. And you have to dig in. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no other way because you have no words.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have time to think about it.
Yeah.
You just
So.
like get immersed.
And that was the thing, and it worked. I thought you did great, both of you. It was
Oh
really
my
cool
God.
to watch.
Well,
And plus, what you were doing on the Frankie and Sherry, and as you can see, she can teach singing, girl can sing.
and he's my acting coach. The only acting lessons I ever had was from him, and I am so grateful.
But
So-
you always had an alpha personality on stage, even when I first met you.
I'm a ham bone.
And it works.
So really quickly before we leave, can you give us a little bit of an update as to where all these brilliant actors are today and what they're doing really quickly? Some of them really quickly.
Yeah, Connor Weil
That you can talk about.
is in LA, working on some specific projects for some of the major networks. Aaron Pablico just got through doing Curb Your Enthusiasm.
And Pure Genius.
And
yeah.
Pure Genius, and she's in LA recording.
Okay.
Let me see.
can
Tessie
tell me
Thomas
next week.
is up for a Disney movie.
Yep.
I'm trying to hurry up here. Raina got the one of the leads in her school play.
And
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so if you guys
Yeah.
are interested in taking acting lessons, He sure did.
Well, we're going to do workshops.
We're going to be doing workshops. We're going to be coming to a city near
And the number's
you.
at the bottom, so we will catch you on the next run next week.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Next week.
Have a good
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Be
Happy
safe
holidays.
out there.
And next week's going to be about Ren Zai and his professional performing career.
Absolutely.
See you then. Merry Christmas, y'all.
Exciting stuff. See you soon.
DreamWeavers StarTrax.